Hey everyone, and welcome back to Comic Studio. But before I'll begin as well, in the previous video that I just completely reviewed for Albuquerque, the movie Comic Studio, and the Family Guy as well, expect include for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that the actual one that I just absolutely made for something as well. And that why that we're going to be actually going to do this as well. So today we're going to be searching for like anything for the oldest one. It's no other than the oldest, some kind of like this. We're going to be typing the Simpsons Comic Studio, and this is going to be for one thing as well. The Simpsons is going to be for some kind of like the first one. The first parody cartoons could be from the Simpsons as well. We're gonna be searching around here instead of the PB like anything as well. So even there is anything for around for the Simpsons like these things as well. So it's full of likely other kinds of stuff. So where is could be for some kind of the actual Simpsons Comic Studio look like. And especially that I just recorded around 3 a.m. as well. And so I got 5 days of the internet. So since I just already made for around for some kind of stuff, and sometimes I'll be searching for the Simpsons, and which is absolutely going to be the Simpsons. It's actually work in progress. This includes the extended version of the Simpsons around here as well. It started in 1990s as well for some kind of like the first parodies. The final parodies are going to be in the final seasons all the way up to 2024 as well, since that started around for the 90s and ended up in the early 2020s. I'm really never going to be supposed to be that I say, let's clicking to these two links around here from some other kinds of time. And looks like I didn't actually going to be press it around for like anything as well. So this accidentally pressing the extended as when. And I totally going to be forgot something as well. I wasn't able to be trying to find out as well. So let's gonna be started right out the top as well. It was owned by Meg Gorning as well. And thanks to Google, like anything, is probably going to do this as well. And even though their names could be for around Bart, there's Homer, Marge, Lisa, and Maggie. There probably could be for some other guys like Nelson. There's Duffman, Krusty the Clown, Principal Skinner, and Superintendent Charmalus, and Scratchy, Itchy. And there must be two guys of this well, the Ned Flanders, and other unknown characters like even though. We didn't see for some other kinds of fool characters like this. The memes could be for some other kinds of this guy over here. Even more memes that the yes post like anything as well. The April Fools could be featured Peter Griffin the Strongman, and even this guy called like this. It was Eric Cartman. And probably there must be a few a little bit more. There must be newspaper. There's some kind of legacy of this thing as well. I just saw this from Brazil. It is from Rio de Janeiro, and probably that cost $100 for the Simpson add-on or some kind of like anything as well. It's not an add-on. It was costing for a badge as well. There must be donuts for someone's favorite. And the backgrounds could be from the Simpsons residents. The residents of the Simpsons. I got this like anything as well. And even though there must be for some other kinds of anything as well. The location in a town called Springfield. And it's not the Springville like it's actually to do this as well. It says Springfield. Springfield could be for around itself from anybody as well. And nobody is going to get up into some other kinds of neighborhoods and anything as well, perhaps. And no other kinds of backgrounds could be from other kinds of categories. So I never bet yes for just only one thing. And I couldn't believe this is actually for the Simpsons Comic Studio look like. It was totally a little bit good, but I probably going to be moving on to the next one. Now, the Simpsons Extended Comic Studio has for the same amount of images as well, including for someone's classmates and other kinds of people, or whenever they absolutely do this, there's a whole lot of people around here we go. And so, that concludes around Officer Wiggum, and for another person, there's Ned, and anything as well. There's Gramps, there's Millhouse, there's the Clown, there's Moleman. There must be going to be the same thing as possible from their characters. There's Smitchers and Mr. Buns, and anything is going to be for a lot of guys as well. Probably that must be for Agent Herb, and probably Matt Groening, the creator. So, this is the creator of this cartoon from any kinds of years. So, this is the creator for some kind of like this. More officers such as Eddie and Lo. The musician is Dewey. And other kinds of guys around here. The mayor called the Mayor Quimby. And even though there must be Troy McClure and many more for some sort of like this. So other bunch of stuff could be for around for these guys. And there were more around of some kind of stuff as the Clown and other stuff. And there are a whole lot of backgrounds anywhere. Or not. Anything isn't going to be for around here. Everything is nothing over here. It's all everywhere about here for somewhere. So I switched on to the that I'm not very sure. That I used to show up spoilers as anyways as well. So Homer bullies Bart. I'm not very sure there's Homer as well. So there's Marge. I'm probably sure this is not anything as well. So this is no fun thing as well. This is the title. Or not anywhere as well. So there's more background images. Especially as well. Another one is Laura. And probably it's almost like anything as well. And should I add something anywhere? Or maybe it's not, that we're going to be finding out as well. So not anywhere is going to be possible. But hopefully I'll be add something anywhere as possible that I do. The next video will be the Spanish version of The Simpsons called Los Simpsons. And probably we should be able to be getting back before we go on the end of this video, since around in the Springfield around here for something as well. Maybe it's time to have a little surprise for something else, and that are definitely Cookie Run characters all over the place. Which means that must be for some kind of the Springfield school around here for some sort of like this. The Springfield Elementary School outside for something as well. You seen there's a Skyline GTR over here, the R32 Skyline over here, that the kids that absolutely looked around as well. But I didn't add it anywhere for some other kinds of Cookie Run characters and crossovers themselves, including for the Simpsons residents from over here for itself. The outside from their residence could be cheerleader cookie, but I didn't add here outside of their residence. In the bedroom, there must be 2 cozy cafe cookies as well, which includes around in the kitchen or dining area, such as 3 amount of cookies of cozy cafe, and especially this one outside of Krusty Burger. Even though that wouldn't be surprised like anything as well, that something is absolutely going to safe around here. At the living room, there were 3 actual Cookie Run characters. They were Hero Cookie, Coffee Cookie, and Cherry Blossom Cookie onto the living room as well to share their some kind of a little thoughts as well for somewhere over else. And so on, the video finally ends as well today. And 2 links are going to be in description below to check it out anywhere it goes for around here, including the extended one. And thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'm going to be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and Comic Studio users all later, that especially that isn't going to be for all ages as well. It was absolutely before Family Guy as well to do this as well. So thanks again, and have a nice day as well, to be watched like anything as probably to do this as well. So sometimes about the parody of the cartoons wouldn't actually be real as well. So thankfully, this cartoon show was actually a little bit good, but somewhere illegal in other kinds of countries as well. And anything as possible, like other kinds of countries. So thanks again as anyways, and I probably end this video right now. So thankfully, this is absolutely pretty good though.